My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aries and it's for the month of April, a little bit over all Aries for the month of April, a little bit over 2025. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, my dear Aries. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. This is everything you need to know, every important aspect, different areas of your life that needs exploring, information that you need. It's all going to be here for you. So I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Welcome to this channel, and thank you all for your support and for your understanding throughout everything that I have gone through, especially with my health and your patience. I really appreciate it, and I'm very much in gratitude to all of you being here. So your cup is absolutely beautiful as always. My dear viewers, all you need to do in order to support me is to watch. The more viewers I have watching these videos, the more you watch them till the end and watch as many as you can, that is going to be the greatest support you can give me, so that I don't have to overcompensate and do more videos and then run out of breath, because that's what happened in those 3 weeks that I wasn't able to work. I was running out of breath because I was doing too many videos. So I've minimized them, but your support is needed only in one way: for you to just watch and view. That's all you've got to do, nothing else. I will be in gratitude for all your support, and thank you all for being here. Your coffee cup is very different this time. It is packed. I'll start from the beginning and go all around so you can have a look at it. And I'd like to welcome those of you who are new to the coffee cup. I hope you'll enjoy it. I want you to be aware that, mindful of this, that prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and I get in connection to the universe and your guiding angels, to the heavens, and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and give that to you, convey all this to you at the end of the reading. So let us begin with seeing what are the most important sections that we are going to go through. Let me just put my glasses on so I can really go deep into this. Right, okay. So yes, it's wonderful when it's connected, the beginning with the ending. This is the beginning and this is the ending, and the reason they're connected is because I'm seeing here as though the heavens or the universe are trying to say to you that it is so important that you be a little bit patient, because it looks to me like you're almost there. It's like as though you've been waiting for something to happen. It's like your higher self or your gut feeling was telling you something's about to happen, and now it's coming, that time. I feel like there is a very strong, what is this I'm seeing? Magic is happening in your life. Magic as in splendor, as in happiness, as in abundance, as in changes that are going to be profound, that will affect you on a high level, every area of your life. I see communications, I see wisdom, I see stability, and I see recognition and rewards. Merits, awards for something magnificent that you've done. It's coming. So a little bit of patience. One of those gifts that's coming from the heavens is also your soulmate. I feel like there is going to be a soulmate, someone that you are going to be very strong together, united. You're very strong, or you might have already met your soulmate, and you're finally coming to terms and realizing, without this person, you are not happy and you don't feel complete. You're finally realizing it's your soulmate. And for those of you who haven't met your soulmate, you are about to meet your soulmate. There is going to be an intense friendship, a very loving connection, so much joy and inner peace, something you haven't felt in a long time, my dear Aries. So someone incredible. You can let your guard down, open your heart. You can trust this person. It's someone trustworthy. It's as though they've got Aries like you within them. They might have Aries strong in their chart. Someone loyal and someone who's your soulmate that you can trust and rely on. So a great gift, a lot of happiness coming your way. Happiness, oh my God, so much joy and contentment. There's support everywhere. There's great connection, great friendship, and a very special love, all intertwined together. This is amazing. Joy and happiness all over the place. This is incredible. It's so much happiness. For some of you, there's also forgiveness and reconciliation if there was an issue from the past. I'm seeing here the planet Neptune, believe it or not, and Neptune is connected to Pisces. So strong Pisces here. And I'm also seeing it's as though Maybe this person, this connection has got, someone might have Pisces within them. They might not be Pisces, but they might have strong Pisces. I see sacrifices, but there's also something ending. Maybe something's ending with a Pisces, someone that had Pisces in them. Pisces is very strong, and I see an ending connected to Pisces. But I'm also seeing the hanged man sort of. There's somebody hanging, like a hanged man, which the hanged man is about confusion and sacrifice, and doing for the sake of others and not making decisions to release yourself. So, or maybe somebody couldn't release themselves from you. There is something like that, sacrificing, feeling a little bit insecure. And this insecurity, I feel like it's going to push you to grow, and you will finally set yourself free. Maybe you were relying on some foundations that you couldn't let go of. But it's showing that you are going to be empowered with so much power and clarity that you will be able to cut yourself out of the situation, get yourself out and set yourself free. I think you will go through that, and the clarity, like I said, is going to be very strong. Control, you need to let go of control. Trying to control a situation is not going to work. It just looks like there's different viewpoints controlling another situation, which is opposite to what you want to control. So letting go is the way to go. You were supposed to have left a situation some time ago, but you were procrastinating, maybe trying your best to run away from making the right decision, because the right decision probably meant that you had to leave a situation that was there were problems, and you were trying to sort of hang in there. But ultimately, I feel like you are going to be leaving. You're leaving this situation that you were trying to prevent not to go. And there is a situation, there's something like a wedge, coming in between you and this place, like as though, it's incredible, as though it's coming from the heavens. So this wedge, it's not a human wedge, but it's an intervention due to your destiny, because you're destined to be outside this area. You are cooped up in this area, and you're so used to it and so comfortable, even though it's not good for you, but you're there, you're stuck. And someone is going to be, not someone, perhaps the heavens are going to use someone to be like a wedge, an intervention to get you out of this situation, and you're out. You're actually going. You might be feeling a little bit worried because of finances, or stressed about insecurity, but you don't have to be, because there is so much that is coming. So many blessings are coming your way. You are going to be doing exceptionally well. You just need to do one thing. You need to investigate, you need to research, you need to study. Wherever you are ending up going, or whatever decision you're standing and making what to do, this situation needs studying, needs researching. You've got to study. You've got to find all the information that will help you, empower you to be able to move forward. The spirits, the gods, the heavens are all with you. They're giving you help to overcome a situation, especially this last challenge. This is the final challenge, and then it's all becoming light. Your path is growing. Once you let go, this is going to be over. The challenge is letting go, and you are. There's going to be help all around, helpful people, help around, assistance, guidance from the heavens, from people around you, to be able to get you out of this situation. Now, this situation could be just, as simple as living in a place where it's not comfortable anymore. There's issues, and you're just comfortable. You don't want to go. It could be that. It could be a relationship that long time ago it ended, but you're just comfortable with the presence of this person. But that's finally going. This is ending. So there's financial assistance. There's manifesting money. Money's coming your way. There is it keeps showing to me repeatedly that research is needed, information is needed. You might think that this is a time where there's financial difficulty. I can't afford this. I'm afraid to take these steps. There's 2 steps. You see this here and that one there. There are 1, 2 steps, and you're out. You're out of this situation that you've been sitting in and being indecisive and not wanting you to take action in regard. Don't let it undermine your faith in yourself. You are a very powerful person. Take this challenge and move forward, because you are moving forward to high levels. some of you need to work on your situations or partnerships or relationships with others, and you don't have to be there to work on them. You can be a little bit far and still work with them, like, even if you're at a distance, you can still keep your relationships and work at them and reconciliate and do what you have to do. You have to remain faithful and strong, in regard to your own beliefs, but at the cost, not at the cost of creating problems by being overly demanding of others or even of yourself. That's very important message here. So keep going. I feel like there's a lot of rewards and you're expanding. You're moving forward. You're moving towards the light. I feel like as though your dreams are going to be realized without you even knowing where you were stuck. That wasn't working for you. So you're being pushed to go out there in the world where you will have so much light and so much happiness. Some of you are thinking of a new business or a new idea that seems to be assured, like it's 100%. You can go ahead and do it. It looks like incredible. Even though you might be a little bit afraid and anticipating some problems or obstacles, you will overcome them. You've got the power to do so. You've got the heavens behind you. Believe it or not, the universe is pushing you to go out there. You've developed a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? You've developed a lot of power, and you've got the leadership skills within you. You're very powerful. Your mind is very powerful, very sharp, and you're a very hard worker. So your skills, your leadership skills, your exceptional power and energy that's within you is going to see this through, and it's enough for you to move forward. You are considered a visionary. You see ahead. Your visions are very widened to a high level. So you've carefully weighed all the risk. You've calculated everything. It just one thing. It keeps repeating. Maybe there is a need for research or extra information. Some of you, this could be about your home. This is about your foundation, your refuge, a place where you are safe and comfortable in. This could be at question. You could be leaving. There is something to do with the ceiling here. Maybe it needs renovation. Maybe it needs repairing. Something about the top part of this area could be your office. They're renovating. There's something that needs to be done. I feel like there is freedom. It's releasing you so that you are free, believe it or not. So whatever is happening here, if there is, what can I say? It could be... all I'm seeing is somebody saying, don't stop, keep going, and you'll see things are going to get better and better. It's like you're waiting for a package or a letter or some news. That news is coming. With that news also, or maybe after the news, comes a great surprise, a disappointment, but it's going to be followed by a surprise. So when you see a disappointment, right after it comes a surprise that will sort of alleviate that disappointment. That disappointment will disappear when you see the surprise. It's a very pleasant surprise. So that's that one. I do see that you're invited to open your mind to a lot that's happening here. The heavens or the universe is letting you know that this is a new beginning, that you are going to thrive, a new beginning that is going to make you feel, what's the word? There's mystery and there's happiness. There's mystery also. I don't know what the mystery is about. Maybe we'll find out. But there is renewal. And there is also perhaps a new partner and a very strong sexual union. This could be someone that's fire energy. Your family is in harmony. There's harmony here, very strong harmony. I see Chinese year of the dog. You're getting together and, doing something magnificent. There's something getting together with family or friends. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. Chinese year of the tiger here, very strong. I'm seeing also the month January. Now, I don't know why January is shown here. It is connected to maybe something that might have happened in the past January. Or it could be happening in the next January, something being planned or promised, or something about January. Remember that. Or it could be someone that's born in January, which will make them an Aquarius or Capricorn or Aquarius. So that could be Capricorn more than Aquarius. Could be cuspy, Capricorn, Aquarius. Could be someone wonderful of earth energy, which you will go exceptionally well with if it's Capricorn. Anyway, it's like you're starting over. Some of you are starting a new life. Some of you are starting a new family. Some of you are starting a new business, a new job. Something new is igniting for all Aries. And this is going to improve your health, believe it or not. There's a lot of new opportunities. There's so much to think about. But I also see that in this new beginning, you have to come to terms with a lot of truth. Things that you have been doing or neglecting, you can't sweep them under the carpet anymore. You've got to deal with them, do the right thing, especially something about insurance maybe, or something to do with finances or resources or healthcare, something. But I feel like insurances are very important if you've neglected or forgotten. But there is a rebirth for you, a new beginning that's starting, and it's filled with so much. Your life is going to be spectacular. Arguments, problems, disappointments, overwhelmed, like being overwhelmed or suffocating, taking care of others, all of that disappears. It absolutely disappears. You're starting fresh and great. You're forgiving those who have hurt you, those who have done the wrong thing by you. And you're moving on with your life. You're finding yourself. A big turnaround in your life, major big turnaround. Justice is going to be there also. I see the scales showing that if there was any injustice that has happened, the heavens and the gods are going to help you have your justice. Justice is going to prevail. You can't be indecisive when it comes to moving forward. You've got to move forward. That's the advice I'm getting here. Everything will be resolved in your favor. So justice is assured from the heavens, not maybe from humans. You are going to have to free yourself from whatever you're holding, or whatever you are sort of like, what's the word? You're holding on to, or grudges. You've got to let go. You've just got to let go. There's a great life waiting for you. Your victory on its own is a blessing. And you'll see that your determination is paying off big time. Your victory over everything, and I mean everything, is going to be the greatest victory that will empower you. And you are going to be so satisfied with your accomplishments. And you just got to be, aware of that your victories are all the blessings that are coming from the heavens and the universe. So you don't need to establish your reputation. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to, really, you don't have to do anything. You just have to be yourself and continue being who you are. And, less control. Control comes from fear. Sometimes when we fear losing things that we love, we tend to be controlling. But there are situations saying let go of control and have faith and put your hands in the universe or in God's hands, whatever your belief is. Whether it's you or someone, I feel like there's a strong union between you and someone. Very strong. You're feeling your heart open towards each other. Especially when you are like not thinking things too deep and just letting go and going deeper into, not going deeper into thought, but going deeper into silence and connection. There's a strong connection. And what's amazing here, I do see Sagittarius, and I see both Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius here, very strong. Pisces here. A little bit of patience and you'll know who this person is. I feel like you're meeting this person around, or you're becoming this connected to this person between November and December. It could, for some of you, it could start as early as April or May, and it'll go all the way to December. For different Aries will be meeting this or reaching to this level of connection with someone that is very strong Sagittarius. Or maybe you've been with this person and then finally you're realizing this is the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you'll start planning with. There is a lot of optimism. There's a lot of desire. But there's also independence and freedom, and that makes me really wonder, because I see a lot of changes there. in regard to this situation of freedom. Maybe you wanted to be free, you didn't want to be committed, and now finally you're making decisions to be committed. Or maybe it could be vice versa. You could be committed already to someone, and now you're letting go of that person, and you want your freedom, complete freedom. I feel like the heavens are activating some sort of a healing for you. But at the same time, in this healing, they're bringing you together with someone. You need to surrender to the changes that are happening. There are major changes to get you out of something, and especially to end something. To put the heavens or the universe or destiny or fate itself, it's bringing an end to something, and you've got to surrender that. You've got to let go. I do feel like someone of earth energy is entering your life, someone very strong. Earth energy being Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Your inner strength. You are so strong. You need to know. You probably don't know how strong you are. Maybe around November you'll get to know how strong you are. Love will make a big difference in your life. You'll finally know that you're in love. Love helps you heal the past hurt, heal from wounds, you'll have a sense of security and self-worth. Even your confidence is healed when you are loved properly. And I feel like there is real incredible love coming your way. There is a surprise again. Twice I saw a surprise in your reading. I have to say this twice. Surprise. You will be surprised. Now, in this case, it looks like a gift. Last time I saw the surprise coming after a disappointment, there was a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Now I remember, now this surprise looks like it's connected to, connected to a gift. Maybe it could be a gift. I'm trying to see further into that. Maybe it's connected to love, because here I'm seeing that you're meeting someone and you're finally knowing this is the one. It's like being pointed from the heavens like a finger. You know how you point, this is the one, that kind of a situation. You've already met this person, but you're finding out that this is the partner that you want to spend the rest of your life with, finally. And guess what? My dear Aries, this person has, you know how I said earth energy? Now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 Capricorn. Earth energy, Capricorn being the strongest here. There's 4 of them. Now there is also Virgo with a touch of Gemini. There is Virgo, but also Taurus. There is 1 Taurus. But the majority here that I'm seeing is Taurus could be with Libra too. There's Taurus with Libra. There's Virgo with Gemini. But there's 4 Capricorn. So Capricorn, when there's a lot of them, of one sign, many of them, that means that's the controlling one in the person that you are going to be dealing with on a high level April onwards. They've got, the majority of Aries will be dealing with strong energy of Capricorn leading the way. Now there is someone with double fire energy, very strong. They could have Aries like yourself. There's Aries, 4 Aries. There are 2 Leos, and there is 1 Sagittarius, but 4 Aries. My God, so this person, remember before, as I was reading from the beginning, I said there's someone that is so much like you, that they're so loyal like yourself. Well, this person shows that they might have strong Aries in them. We saw very strong Capricorn, earth. We saw Aries, very strong. Fire and earth, beautiful. It regenerates you, gives you great life. There's also Neptune, water. That can cool you at times, and you give them warmth, you'll go okay with that. Sagittarius, you double fire. If it's a person that is Sagittarius and you Aries fire, that would be a combustion. So having the air, the water there, and the earth will stabilize you and give you long term, and you'll be thriving. Now there is a situation with someone now that could be Sagittarius that you might be leaving behind. That Sagittarius, if a Sagittarius had air in them like Gemini, I don't see that doing quite well. There is Gemini here, and Gemini, maybe Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. Maybe you were dealing with someone like that. That looks like it's been left in the past, but there is a possibility also of Libra with Taurus. This is different. This is probably new energy entering your life. Libra with very strong Libra with Taurus in them, but Libra leading. There's also Aquarius. You could have been dealing with someone that was Sagittarius or Aquarius together. That could be an ending. I'm also seeing Cancer here. Somebody that might have Cancer, and a lot of Cancer. There's a lot of Cancer in someone. Maybe there is a family or people that you're dealing with. I do see possibly there could be water. You've got to see your general reading in combined with this so that you can understand these energies that I'm talking about, these signs, and exactly who's who and what's what. But the strongest I saw here was Capricorn. The strongest second one was Aries. And now I'm seeing Sagittarius was there strong, but I'm also seeing now, what was it that I was saying? Oh gosh. Cancer, the moon, yes, Cancer, very strong Cancer. Now I'm looking at Chinese astrology and I'm seeing the strongest one of the strongest. Again, there's 4 or 5 of them. Oh my God, Tiger, Chinese year of the Tiger, very strong. This could be your soulmate. It would be your soulmate, of course, if you are born in the year of the rooster, if you are born in the year of the pig, if you're born in the Chinese year of the ox, that would be probably your soulmate. But anyway, I'm seeing very strong Tiger, very strong dog, Chinese year of the dog. Now this is the 5th time I'm seeing 4, and another time I saw the dog there. Dog very strong, and you're reading in the cup. Dog is taking over, Chinese year of the dog. Now, if you want to know what Chinese years are of the dog, we've got 1994. We've got in the 80s, the dog is 1982. In the 70s, in 1970. In the 60s, the dog is 1958. And so forth. Okay, so going the next Chinese year is the rooster, very strong here. Chinese year of the rooster. The ox is here, very strong also. Chinese year of the pig, the dragon, and the snake, Chinese year of the snake. I usually should go through this. I was thinking about doing that, but it's going to be too long to go through, all the years so that what are the years of the animals. It's very easy. You just type in Google your year and Chinese year, and they'll tell you exactly where you're at. Now, that's the end of this cup. Now I'm going to deliver to you all the news that has come from the universe or the heavens for you. It says help. Help. It starts with help. Assistance needed. So this is saying you do need help, accept it, and be open to help because assistance is needed. Like I said, help is coming, and yes, it's needed. Guidance is coming, but there's another thing, another important factor. Research, information is needed. So help also will be there for you. It says the universe or God is with you all the way in a situation that you're leaving a comfort zone. Something is certain. So be sure if you're questioning something, they're saying it's certain. It's 100%. It's going to happen. And it's simple. It might look complicated, something, or they're saying it's simple. It's like they're assuring you that things are certain. They're going to be okay. Things are simple. Okay, but there is a situation to do with loss. And the loss says ox. Right after, it's got the Chinese year of the ox. Now, you could be losing someone born in the Chinese year of the ox. It could be a grandparent maybe. It could be someone that There is the loss. And or maybe someone who might be born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. They call it ox or buffalo. They could go through a loss. Or there could be the loss of someone born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. Taurus here. Taurus was here very strong with Libra. So this ox could be connected to Taurus or Libra. Could be part of their family or something. There is the Chinese year of the dog again. So Chinese year of the dog. And the dog is also about literally a dog. It's about a pet. It could be about a child, but mainly it's about the Chinese year of the dog. Someone that is born in the Chinese year of the dog could be someone that you are either separation, because there's separation. You could be separating from, or you could be meeting a Taurus dog. Remember there was Taurus Libra, very strong. You could be dealing with or meeting, especially if you are, for example, born in the Chinese year of the monkey or the snake, that's your soulmate. The dog is your soulmate. So it depends. Anyhow, separation is there. Maybe you're separating from a fire energy. Fire energy here very strong. And fire energy are usually Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And we had strong Sagittarius there. We had Aries also. And we had Leo, just 1 or 2. But Sagittarius was talked about a lot in your coffee shown. Fitness, something about being fit or keeping fitness. Now I'm going to go through the names here, the initials of people that you will be connected to on a high level. Their names could begin with these letters. We got Y. I was given the letter Y twice. I was given the letter U for umbrella twice. Y for yellow, U for umbrella twice. And the rest all came once. B for bumblebee or butterfly. O for olives or Olympics. N for Norway or no. F for France or fly, K for kilo or koala, T for tiger or Thailand, P for pony or peanut butter, Z for Zulu or zoo, H for horse or honey, R for Rome or rooster, S for sweet or special, A for Alaska or Antarctica. And I was given number 4. Now number 4 is connected to you, my dear Aries, because you're born in April. It's connected to April. For those of you who are born in April, it is about April or someone born in April. It's connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit. It is also connected to quick success coming your way from the time you see this cup up to 4 months from now, including April, and April number 1 being number 1. A lot is happening, and the 4 itself is connected to a quick success. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. If you did, please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That is the greatest support you can do for me. I do wish you sincere best wishes to all of you and gratitude to all your help and support. And thank you all for being here. Blessings to all of you. Namaste.